Hey my good friends, Sam Haymart for Test Driven TV. The all-new 2018 Nissan Leaf has finally been unveiled with all-new styling, more power, more range, and a host of new features that make it more attractive to electric vehicle buyers. Our first full look, it's coming right up. Starting at $29,990 and going on sale in the United States in early 2018, the second-generation Nissan Leaf represents a new paradigm for the brand's first mainstream electric vehicle. They've taken styling to the next logical step, increased its abilities, and brought technologies up to par with the latest customer expectations. Styling is now arguably more traditional and mainstream than before, looking less like a cartoon character and more in line with Nissan's showroom of designs. The V-Motion grille design makes its appearance here, though with a unique twist to signify its uniqueness from the rest. A more mature headlamp design features dual projector beam lamps for high and low beams, and the charging port, still located on the nose, now angles at 45 degrees, which Nissan says allows drivers to plug in without having to bend over near as far as before. The floating roof theme of other Nissan products comes to the Leaf, tied into a rear hatch and glass that sits atop the boomerang taillight design language also seen across the Nissan lineup, though here again with its own twist. While it does appear more upright and angular than before, the new Nissan Leaf has a 0.28 coefficient of drag, the same as the previous generation. Motivating the 2018 Nissan Leaf is a more powerful electric motor, now with 147 horsepower, that's up 40 ponies. Torque gets a 26% increase as well to a healthy 236 pound-feet. When combined with a more powerful 40 kilowatt-hour lithium-ion battery pack, standard range is now increased to 150 miles. The new battery pack, though more powerful, remains within the same packaging envelope as before, sitting below the passenger compartment floor, a design fast becoming mainstream in electric cars as passenger and cargo space is maximized. A low center of gravity also results from this placement as well, which continues to offer the Nissan Leaf reasonably good handling. The chassis itself, while largely carried over from the last generation, does have enhancements to the power steering and suspension tuning for a more connected driving feel. All new to the Leaf driving experience, however, is the E-pedal. Similar to the one found in the Chevrolet Bolt, lifting your foot off the accelerator pedal will bring the Leaf to a smooth and complete stop without using the brake pedal. Once stopped, the Leaf will remain so even on hills until the accelerator is pressed again. It's much akin to the power pedal in the Carnival bumper car rides if you've ever driven one. On go, off slow down. While more aggressive and immediate stops will still require the brake pedal, the E-pedal will allow drivers to manage stop-and-go traffic in most stoplight maneuvers without having to move back and forth from the accelerator to the brake pedals, reducing driving effort and, oh by the way, increasing regenerative braking to recharge that battery. Also a headliner on the new Nissan Leaf is the brand's ProPilot assist system, which essentially is a package of radar-based cruise control with automatic auto-stop capability and lane-keeping assistance, as well as a full list of other driver awareness minders to make life behind the wheel either effortless or strewn with annoying interventions from your car. Your take on it will depend on whether you're a Type A or Type B personality. Now, regardless of your psychology, you're likely to find the new interior pleasing to the eye and, much like the exterior design, a tad more traditional in its themes. In fact, it inherits the brand's gliding wing interior design language as a baseline. Unique to the Nissan Leaf, however, is the blue highlight stitching throughout, blue illumination, and the modern high-tech toggle shift knob on the center console for selecting your desired mode of forward or reverse motion. The center stack of controls has been simplified and enhanced with a new flesh screen infotainment system that can now be had with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, something new to the Nissan brand and a move that signals that maybe we'll see that in the rest of the lineup very soon. Ahead of the driver is a new TFT instrument cluster and dial that allows for multiple modes of customization to display anything from power modes to trip information, entertainment, to the vehicle's state of charge. Room and space remains virtually identical to the old Nissan Leaf as the overall dimensions are largely unchanged. The rear cargo area is now flatter and more square, though optioning the top-end audio system does place the Bose subwoofer right in your line of action. The 2018 Nissan Leaf will be built here in North America in Smyrna, Tennessee, and goes on sale in Japan starting in October, here in North America just after the first of the year. Now, Nissan's also announced there will be a high-performance version with more power and more range, sort of an upper-end model offered in the 2019 model year. Until then, click right here, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and we'll keep you updated on all these new models coming out. Click here, see our latest video. Either way, stay tuned.